and welcome to the interior video of our 2020 Jayco Seismic 4113 model. It's about 413 or so square footage of living space inside. This is what I call the brain. Everything is controlled with a tablet on these new Jaycos. So it's a Jayco Command app. From here we can control everything, the lights, the motors, motors being the slides. We can dim the lights. You can see here in the living room. Most of the lights in here are dimmable and controllable by an app, which includes on your phone. So I can do it with the same thing, the same app is on my phone. We'll look first here at the sliding glass door and that fantastic 6.5 by 10 foot outside living space there on the patio. Here in the living room, a massive TV that stays, everything in the camper stays with the camper. Electric fireplace pumps out a lot of heat. The furnace is important if you're wintering somewhere, because the belly is all enclosed and heated by the furnace. So it's important to use that if it really is cold outside, so that you're pumping heat underneath to keep everything from freezing. But if it's just a cool morning, then this electric fireplace is fantastic. Lots of storage in here, massive windows, fantastic view, lots of natural light. You know, here at Key Lime Resort in Florida right now. This couch is, the two ends are recliners, and the two centers, those fold down so that you have a table space there in the middle. We also have tables that go in the floor in those holes and sit here in front that run the full length. So this whole thing can turn into basically, you know, like the Last Supper type dinette. Up here, this table, and this is a homemade shoe storage. Those can stay with the rig if you want them. Back here is the switch box for the circuit breakers and the fuses. Now we step up the first couple of steps into the kitchen. We've got this, pardon the mess, we live in this. This is our home still. There's the pantry. We've done several mods with these sliders to help control and give us access to stuff inside. Same down there. Massive side-by-side freezer fridge combo, water ice maker, which is a fan favorite here in this house. The sink, all this just a normal standard RV sink, and more storage here going across. The glass top stove, this is not to cook on. There's your gas, 3-burner gas stove, oven, and the storage drawer down at the bottom. Convection oven, not your standard microwave. Lots more storage. We've done a couple mods in here as well, like the sliding drawer here to help my wife get the Ninja out that she's a big fan of, and same with the trash over on this side, sliding access to the trash. We've also done a cell phone booster. This is the interior antenna, runs the control box that's in there, then runs out through the roof. All factory roof installations, that's sealed really well, and runs back to an antenna that is telescopic that runs off of the ladder in the back. Then going up here one more step up into, first we'll go with the master bath, the main bath. Awesome glass walk-in shower bench that folds up. And then here you see we've also got accent lights behind the mirror, and kind of your standard bathroom sink. But this is a wonderful space with a sliding pocket door, so when you travel, this just bungee cords and locks in place that for access to the master bedroom. That's a queen size bed, which is plenty of room, and it also gives you access on either side. If you went with the king size bed model, you lose one side. So when we found this camper, that was a choice we made. Also, we'll pass through here. This is closet number 1 and closet number 2. That's that outside slide. Here in the bedroom, the WineGuard Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi booster. We did not purchase the WineGuard Wi-Fi. We have AT&T and we used our hotspots. But when we're in a campground, we can connect this to the Wi-Fi and boost the signal, which is pretty convenient. More of the kind of Jayco cool lighting. We've got pop lights underneath here that are manual, and then those remotes. There's a remote. It's another one of these. These are the remotes that control various lights. So from the one that's underneath the bed there, I can turn every interior and every exterior light on. If we you know, hear some funny noise or something, we just want to light everything up. That's the back security lights, the side security lights, the awning lights, everything comes on just with the push of a button. Big TV in here, that stays as well. One of the air conditioning units. I'll go back out through this door here. And interestingly enough, this slide with the closet unit here has a safety switch with this door. So if this door is not latched in the open position, this slide will not slide. That's what keeps you from smashing this door. There's a good story associated with how I learned that. Back down through the living room here. I didn't point out the fantastic sound bar here and the control system with all the different speaker zones. This is the living room, that's the back garage, that's outside. All the zone controls can be done separately, particularly the outside controls. And we have this system wired up here in the loft, the little man cave that runs behind all of this, and here an L-shaped man cave. That's where my son, that's my son's room. It's connected to his TV there and his Xbox, so we can watch the same thing in his man cave, here in the living room, and in the back room. All that stuff, the Xbox goes, but the wiring, all the HDMI cabling and everything will stay. And then we'll come back, and this ladder here hooks up there. I just have it to the side so it's out of the way for us. And back here into the garage, when we first decided to go full-time, I thought we should get a bunkhouse. My wife convinced me to get the toy hauler because of the utility of this back room. You can see here it's a rubber tread floor with tie downs scattered throughout. We put the rug here for my daughter and the kids when they changed here in their cubbies. There's a window behind this. Window. Again, lots of natural light can come in here. We have curtains across the back patio glass doors, but those completely open to the back. You know, this is the garage. These couches fold. This table on the poles can come out. We put it against the wall over here. These couches fold, and an air mattress makes that a very comfortable bed there. Then this is also a little bit bigger than a queen size bed, but we can fold these couches flat, and with the push of a button right here, it lifts the couches up to the bed and then the bed up to the ceiling, so that this is all one big open space to access your garage, storage, and transportation area. Another air conditioning unit there. More storage up here. Another nice TV. This, I'm not going to do it, but this is a drop down TV that pops down here. And you can see here we've got hookups for a washer and dryer. We didn't want to trade the space, but that is an option for someone with this particular rig. And the half bath here, a little bit of storage, toilet there. Very convenient, especially since we live in this, because inevitably somebody has to go at the same time. Aftermarket ladder, it'll stay. We just decided that's a lot safer. The stability of getting up into that bunk bed, we like that a lot more. But there you have the interior, about 400 and something square feet of living space. The country finish to the cabinets in the kitchen was something we really enjoyed. It lightens it up in here a lot, but we are big fans of this particular floor model. If you have any questions, let us know. Check out the other pictures in the ad. Hopefully our home for the last 3 years can be somebody else's home.